please chant after Guruji.
Spurat Sahasrara.
Spurat Sahasrara. Spurat Sahasrara.
Shikhati Tivram.
Sikhati Tivram. Sikhati Tivram.
Isha like Shiva, no? Shikhati Tivram.
Sikhati Tivram.
Spurat Sahasrara. Shikhati Tivram.
Sudarsanam.
Sudarsanam. Sudarsanam.
Bhaskara.
Bhaskara. Bhaskara.
Is the Mahaprana. Bhaskara.
Bhaskara. Bhaskara.
Kotitulyam.
Koditulyam. Koditulyam.
It's not da, it is ta. Kotitulyam.
Koditulyam.
Koti.
Koditulyam. Kodi.
Ta. Koti.
Kodi.
Kotitulyam.
Koditulyam. Koditulyam.
Koti.
Kodi.
Kota. Koti.
Kodi.
Tulyam.
Tulyam.
Suradvisham.
Surat Visam. Surat Visam.
Ta. Usha, like that. No? Suradvisham.
Surat Visham. Surat Visham.
Prana Vinashi.
Prana Vinasi. Prana Vinasi.
Vishnu's Chakram.
Vishnu's Chakram. Vishnu's Chakram.
Sadaham.
Sadaham. Sadaham.
Sharanam Prapadye.
Sharanam Prabhatye. Saranam Prabhatye.
Okay, thank you. Next person.
Thank you, thank you.
Suganta Malini, ma'am. Suganta Malini. Kalyana Sundari, ma'am.
Om Namo Narayana, sir.
Om Namo. Spurat Sahasrara.
Spurat Sahasrara. Spurat Sahasrara.
Shikhati Tivram.
Shikhati Tivram. Shikhati Tivram.
Sudarshanam.
Sudarshanam. Sudarshanam.
Bhaskara.
Bhaskara. Bhaskara.
Kotitulyam.
Kotitulyam. Kotitulyam.
Suradvisham.
Suradvisham. Suradvisham.
Prana Vinashi.
Prana Vinashi. Prana Vinashi.
Vishnu's Chakram.
Vishnu's Chakram. Vishnu's Chakram.
Sadaham.
Sadaham. Sadaham.
Sharanam Prapadye.
Sharanam Prapadye. Sharanam Prapadye.
Sarashikaditishwaram Sudarshanam Bhaskara Koditulyam Surat Visham Prana Vinashi
Vani
Vishnu.
Srinivasan, please.
Mute.
Next person.
Sir, படிக்க சொல்றீங்களா?
Surat Sahasrara.
Wait. I'll just follow me. Spurat Sahasrara Shikhati Tivram.
Surat Sahasrara Sikhati Tivram.
Second time.
Surat Sahasrara Sikhati Tivram.
Sudarshanam Bhaskara Kotitulyam.
Sudarshanam Bhaskara Kotitulyam. Sudarshanam Bhaskara Kotitulyam.
Suradvisham Prana Vinasi Vishnush.
Suradvisham प्राणविनाशि विष्णो सुरद्विषां प्राणविनाशि विष्णो
Vishnos, Vishnos. Chakram sadaham sharanam prapadye.
चक्रं सदाहं शरणं प्रपद्ये चक्रं सदाहं शरणं प्रपद्ये.
Thank you. Next person.
Vidya Venkataramanji.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaskaram. So let's go line by line. Spurat sahasrara shikhati tivram sudarshanam bhaskara koti tulyam.
Purat Sahasrara Shikhati Divram Sudarshanam Bhaskara Koti Tulyam. Purat Sahasrara Shikhati Divram Sudarshanam Bhaskara Koti Tulyam.
Suradvisham prana vinasi vishnos chakram sadaham sharanam prapadye.
Surat Visham Prana Vinasi Vishnos Chakram Sadaham Sharanam Prabhadye. Surat Visham Prana Vinasi Vishnos Chakram Sadaham Sharanam Prabhadye.
Thank you. So now let's see the meaning of that. So Sharanam prapadye. Sharanam means shelter. So I take shelter under whom? Sudarshanam. Sudarshanam refers to Bhagavan's the Sudarshana Chakram. Bhagavan has got the Sudarshana Chakram on the upper hand on the right hand side. Normally Bhagavan holds the Sudarshana Chakram. So it is called Sudarshanam. Su means auspicious. Darshana means vision, auspicious vision. That means anybody who has a vision of this Sudarshana Chakra, all his sins will get completely this destroyed. So that is the greatness of Sudarshana Chakram, and therefore it is called as Sudarshanam. Sudarshanam. Now what is the quality of the Sudarshana Chakra? Spurat Sahasrara Sikhati Tivram. Spurat means it is shining. Sahasrara, that means it is thousands and thousands and times of this shining is multiple times. So it is so bright. So it is called Sahasra. That means again at the top. Sahasram is also refers to the top of the head. At the top of the Sudarshana Chakra, it is shining. Shika means the tough. Tamil Kudu means solva. So at the top of the head of the Sudarshana Chakra. In fact, if you see the Sudarshana Chakra, if you go to places like Srirangam or Tirumogur or Kanchipuram, you will find the Sudarshana Alvar Sannadhi. There you will find at the top of it, there will be the fireballs, they're all, at the top of them, there will be all like looking like a tuft also. So Shikha Atitivram, very, very fearful. The shining of the Sudarshana Chakra is very, very powerful, very shining. And subsequently he's saying Bhaskara Koti Tulyam. Bhaskara means the sun god. Bha means light, Kara means the hands. The sun has got the light as his rays, sun's rays, and therefore the sun god is called as Bhaskara. Koti Tulyam. That Sudarshana Chakra's shining and the brightness is like crores. 1 crore of this Sudarshana Tulyam is equivalent of 1 crore of the sun god. So such is the kind of effulgence or the kind of fearfulness of the shining of this Sudarshana Chakra. And what does it do? Suradvisham prana vinasi. So that means Suradvisham. Suradvisham means Sura means the Devatas, Visham means enemies. The enemies of the Devatas are Asuras. Prana vinasi. So the Sudarshana Chakra kills all the Asuras. That is what Bhagavan uses Sudarshana Chakra most of the times to kill all the Asuras, and therefore the Sudarshana Chakra is famous for killing the Asuras. And therefore Suradvisham prana vinasi Vishnoho Chakram. That Vishnu's Chakram, that is Vishnu's Chakram is Sudarshanam. Sadaham. Sada means always. So aham means me, I. So I take surrender on the Sudarshana Chakra, who is shining on the top of his head, on the tuft of his head, like thousands and 1 crore of the Sudarshana, 1 crore of the sun god. Such is the kind of effulgence and such is the kind of brightness. And what is what is the quality of the Sudarshana? What does it do? The action of Sudarshana Chakra, it goes and destroys all the enemies of these Devatas. Surat Visham Prana Vinas Vishnu, that Sudarshana Chakra which Bhagavan holds on his right hand side. To that Sudarshana Chakra, my salutations. So that is what is the meaning of this particular sloka. So we completed the first sloka. Let's move on to the second sloka. Here he is talking about the Bhagavan Shankam. So normally in most of the temples, Bhagavan will let this. In only few temples, Bhagavan has got 5. They follow the Panchayuthas. If you go to places like this Kallaraga temple in Madurai, or if you go to this Tirucherai, Saranatha Perumal, those temples you can find Bhagavan holding all the 5 Ayudas. In most of the temples, Bhagavan holds Sudarshana Chakra and Panchajanya Shankar. So this is going to talk about the second Panchajanya Shankha. So let's move on to the second sloka. So I need the volunteer, first volunteer.
Snehita. Snehita, please. Bhumaji, please.
Ma'am.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, ma'am.
Hari Om.
Once again, ma'am.
Vishnor
Vishnu,
Mukhothanila.
ఏంటి సార్?
Mukhothanila.
మీకు
Okay, let's do split it. Mukhot,
కుక్కో
Mukhot, mu. Mukhot,
కుక్కోజ్
Mukhot, mu, Mukhot.
Others, please mute.
కుక్కోజ్
Let's do the word letter. Mu,
బాగా
Do you have the script in your hand?
Guruji, once again, Guruji. Snehita, please wait and listen, ma. Bhumaji, please.
Mu.
Namaskaram, Guruji. Hari.
Mu.
Bhuma is there. Hari Om, Guruji.
He's more unmute. I is mute, I think. So okay, somebody else can take it. Mukhot,
Mukhot.
Thanila,
Thanila.
Puritasya,
Puritasya.
Yasya Dhvanir,
Yasya Dhvanir.
Danava,
Danava.
Darpahanta,
Darpahanta.
Tampanchajanyam,
Tampanchajanyam.
Shashikoti,
Shashikoti.
Shubhram,
Shubhram.
Shankham,
Shankham.
Sadaham,
Sadaham.
Sharanam Prapadye.
Sharanam Prapadye.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Next person.
Rasita Mohan ji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Vishnor,
Vishnor.
Mukhothanila,
Mukhotanila.
Puritasya,
Puritasya.
Yasya Dhvanir,
Yasya dhunir.
Danava,
Danava.
Darpahanta,
Darpahanta.
Tampanchajanyam,
Tampanchajanyam.
Shashikoti Shubhram,
Shashikoti Shubhram.
Shankam,
Shankam.
Sadaham,
Sadaham.
Sharanam Prapadye.
Sharanam Prabhate.
Thank you. Next person.
Hima Bindu ji.
Om Namo Narayana, sir.
Om Namo Narayana. So let's do, this quarter by quarter. Vishnor Mukhothanila Puritasya.
Vishnur Mukhothanila Puritasya. Vishnur Mukhothanila Puritasya.
Yasya Dhvanir Danava Darpahanta.
Yasya Dhvanir Sorry, sir. Yasya dhvanirdanavadarpahanta. Yasya dhvanirdanavadarpahanta.
Tam panchajanyam shashikoti shubhram.
Tam panchajanyam shashikoti shubhram. Tam panchajanyam shashikoti shubhram.
Shankham sadaham sharanam prapadye.
Shankam sadaham sharanam prapadye. Shankam sadaham sharanam prapadye.
Thank you. Next person.
Thank you, sir.
Astronaut. The person who is in astronaut ID.
Om Namo Narayana, sir.
Om Namo. Let's do line by line. Vishnor mukhothanila puritasya yasya dhvanirdanavadarpahanta.
Vishnur Mukhothanila Puritasya Yasya Dhanir Dhanavadarpahanda. Vishnur Mukhothanila Puritasya Yasya Dhanir Dhanavadarpahanda.
It's not hanta, it is hanta. Dhanavadarpahanta.
Dhanavadarpahanda.
Hanta. Hanta. Ta. Hanta.
Hanta.
Correct. Tam panchajanyam shashikoti shubhram shankham sadaham sharanam prapadye.
Tam panchajanyam shashikoti shubhram shankham sadaham sharanam prapadye. Tam panchajanyam shashikoti shubhram shankham sadaham sharanam prapadye.
So let's see the meaning of this sloka. Again, Shankam means the conch. Bhagavan is holding this conch in his left hand. Shankam sada. Sada means always. Aham, I. Sharanam prapadya, I take shelter. I take shelter under the Bhagavan's conch. So that is the meaning of that. So what is the quality of this conch? Vishnoho mukha utta anila puritasya. Vishnoho means from Vishnu. Mukha means, one meaning of mukha is the mouth. In Sanskrit, mukha means mouth. So Vishnoho mukha utta means coming out of his mouth. Anila means wind. Bhagavan's name also, one of the names is Anilaha. We find that Anila. Nila means which can be anchored. Anila which cannot be anchored. Which cannot be anchored. Wind cannot be anchored. So wind is called as Anila. So that means from the mouth of Vishnu, who is pouring this air into the Sudarshana, this Panchajanya. So Purita, so that means it is filled. So that means Sudarshana Chanka is, Panchajanya Chanka is filled with this the air from the Vishnu's mouth. Puritasya yasya dhvanihi. This is the noise. When Bhagavan is blowing the conch, what happens? Dhvanihi. Dhanava darpahanta. Dhanava means all these asuras. Darpa means their pride. Hanta means it kills. So other people normally ask, how is Sudarshana Chakra can be? I mean, Sudarshana Chakra we understand is a weapon. We can understand, this Gada can be a weapon. We can understand the bow to be a weapon, bow and arrow to be a weapon. We can understand the sword to be a weapon. How can a conch be a weapon? So that's a question people ask, how can a conch be? The point is when Bhagavan blows his conch, almost 50% of the self-confidence of his enemies get completely destroyed. That's what is being said here. Dhanava darpahanta. That means it kills all the ego, all the pride of these Dhanavas, all these asuras. So when Bhagavan blew his conch in this Kurukshetra war, that's what the first chapter of the Bhagavad Gita says. When Bhagavan blew his Panchajanya Shanka, that means it created a kind of a ripple effect on the Kaurava side. So that's what it is. So Dhanava Darpahanta. So it is able to destroy the ego or the pride of this, these asuras. Some Panchajanyam. So that Bhagavan's Shankam is called as Panchajanyam. Why is it called Panchajanyam? In Krishna Avatara, when Bhagavan learned 64 the Kala, the 64 Vidyas and 64 days under his guru called Sandipini. Sandipini is is his guru. So he learned this Sandipini through Sandipini this for 64 days. So he said, I want to give you Guru Dakshina. So Guru said, I don't want anything. So therefore then his wife she was very clever. She was able to understand that Krishna is Paramatma. So Sandipini lost his son few years ago when he went to sea for taking a bath, and therefore his wife said that, so can you bring back my son? So Krishna went to the sea first. So in the sea he went inside, and then he found there's an asura called Panchajanya. This asura is called Panchajanya. This asura's, in the body of this asura, this Shankha was growing even while he was born in the sea only. So this conch also grew in his body. When Krishna killed that asura, and then took this Panchajanya, the Shankam from his body and used it as a Shankam, as his weapon. So that's why it is called as Panchajanya, which came from the Panchajanya, and therefore it's called Panchajanyam. Shashikoti Shubhram. Earlier we saw, no, Bhaskara Kotitul, that means it was 1 crore of this sun, whereas this Panchajanya Shankam is 1 crore of the moon. So Shashi means moon. Shashikoti Shubhram, that means it has got the shine of 1 crore of the moons. So such a bright, the Bhagwan's Panchajanyam is also bright as moon. The difference between the sun and the moon, the sun's things are with the top of that, means it creates a kind of, this kind of discomfort for us if you stand in the sun's light, whereas the moonlight, cool moonlight, you can stand for hours together, you can enjoy that. So it doesn't have that kind of a tapam. It only removes the tapam, and therefore Bhagwan's this Shankam has got equivalent to 1 crore of this, this Shankam, this moon. Shashikoti Shubhram Shankam Sadaham. Always I take shelter on this Bhagwan's Panchajanya Shankam. So that means the meaning of this sloka is I take shelter under Bhagwan's Panchajanya, that is this Shankam conch, in which Bhagwan blows his air into this. It fills that Panchajanya with his air, and the sound that comes out of Sudarshana, this Panchajanya Shankam, is capable of destroying the ego as well as the pride of all the enemies, all the asuras, and then it is shining like 1 crore of this moon as such. That is the greatness of Panchajanya Shankam. I take shelter on this Panchajanya. So that's how the second sloka completes. So we'll close for the day, and then from tomorrow onwards, please bring your script also, because it's easy to follow when you have the script in front of you, or you can keep the soft copy also, whatever is comfortable with you. Keep it in the language in which you got. If you have got any doubts, please raise it subsequently. Maybe you'll ask my people to open this Google Sheet so that you can raise your doubts over there, so that I can clarify to all that, because we don't have time for question and answer session. We have only half an hour. So tomorrow also bring all your known people and also your your children, grandchildren, because these are all simple slokas, easy to understand, and they need only about 5-10 minutes to chant that. And whenever they're into any problem or with any fear, they chant this sloka, it will remove them from that kind of a fearful situations. So
Namaskaram, children, sir.
Namaste Guruji, namaskaram Guruji.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste. So let's close with the closing prayer. Please have the closing prayer. I think.
Yes,
Yeah,
Guruji.
please go ahead.
Namaskaram, Shri Guruji.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji. Om Namo Narayana Guru Garu. Om Namo Narayana Guru Garu. Om Namo Narayana Guru Garu.
Om Namo Narayanaya.
Others, please.
Narayanaya.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji.
Thank you so much for giving this divine
Om
opportunity.
Namo Narayana Guruji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Devotees, please be mute.
Thank you,
Okay.
Shri sir, for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Yesterday we could not have your blessings in Kantimani Mandapam. So today again we seek your advice for the whole mission, and you are happy. Good wishes to all of us, the entire world, because even yesterday a lot of VIPs were appreciating the efforts of VISVAS global team. So let us continue. Today being our Tamil New Year Day, today also I personally wish all of you a very grand success in our life. Today is also Vishnu and Baisakhi, like that, all Indian region like that. Sir, once again, thank you very much for taking this class, sir. And who are the coordinators, ma, here?
Sir, myself, Rajesh Kumar, Premaji, and Sindhuji.
So that is why we were missing you in the global NP6 in the morning. Okay, it went on well.
Guruji, you are on mute, sir.
Thank you for all the dedication.
Thank you.
Over to you, ma. And maybe at the end of the class, Sindhu, you can tell them the important programs of 17th Ram Navami, and also 18th is a big program, sir. For 3 hours, we have got a special program in Vani Mahal in T Nagar. All the Chennai people could mark it a good success to make a great New Year. Sir, 18th is going to Vani Mahal 9 to 10:30. Sir, once again, thank you very much for your support.
Thank you. Thank
Over to
you.
you, sir.
Namo Narayana sir.
Good wishes.
Namo Narayana.
Thank you, Shridharan sir. Devotees, please be mute. Please mute your device, please. Thank you, Shridharan sir. Thank you, Guruji, for the wonderful session. We will go. Guruji, shall we go for the ending prayer, Guruji?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Sindhu to do the ending prayer.
Rame Rame Sahasranamam Tulyam Rama Rama Shri Rame Rame Manute Sahasranam Tatulyam Rama Nama Varune Shri Rame Rame Manome Sahasranam Tatulyam Rama Nama Varune Shri Rama Nama Iti Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, devotees.
Thank you.
Raman sir,
Thank you, Guruji. Om Namo Narayana.
Raman sir.
சொல்லுங்க.
இந்த ஸ்லோகத்தை நம்ம எங்க வெளியில போனா பாராயணம் பண்ணும்போது சொல்லிட்டே முதல்ல சொல்லிட்டு இல்லையா?
சொல்லுங்க.
நாளைக்கு முடிஞ்சு அதுவும் சொல்லு. எதுக்காக கத்துனோம்? because wherever we go outside, no, after the regular பாராயணம், and that is one thing.
I told them. That's what I told.
Hariom Narayana sir.
Namaskaram.
Namaste.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji sir.
Namaskaram.
Happy New Year,
Devotees, please be mute. There is some announcement. Please be mute.
Devotees, please mute. Guruji, as usual, we learned the significance of Pancha items and also how to remove our egos and other bad qualities. Thank you so much, Guruji, and thank you so much, Sridharan sir. Sindhuma, please go with the announcement, ma.
மேடம் மாதிரி தமிழ் PDF இல்லீங்களா? தமிழ் PDF
எல்லா லாங்குவேஜ்லயும் இருக்கு சார்.
அது எல்லாமே இருக்குங்க சார்.
டிரைவ்ல இருக்கு.
சரிங்க, ஓகே, எடுத்துக்கிறேன்.
Madam, beginning of the class,
Thank you,
என்னோட ஸ்பீக்கர் ஒர்க் பண்ணல. ஏதாவது இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்ஸ் கொடுத்தீங்களா? முக்கியமான இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்ஸ்.
Ma'am, you can follow the YouTube, ma'am. It is there. Sindhu, ma'am, please go with the announcement.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Prema.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Rajeshri ma'am. Thank you,
Ma'am,
Siddhi
this
ma'am.
class
Devotees, I request devotees to please be mute.
for the announcement.
VISVAS is planning for Ram Navami celebrations on 17th April 2024 from 8 a.m. IST to 12 noon IST at Kantimati Kalyana Mandapam, T Nagar, Chennai. Devotees are requested to register by submitting the concerned Google form posted in the groups. Okay, thank you, devotees, for joining today's class, today's session. We will meet tomorrow.
ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் அதற்கா?
Animal program.
ராம் நவமி ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் டைரக்ட்
Physical, sir.
Sir, physical. Ma'am, Vani, ma'am,
Kantimati Kalyana Mandapam.
updated in script. Yeah, it is not yet updated, ma'am. Tomorrow we will announce.
Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, will today's recording be
Thank you,
there on the YouTube?
Yes, ma'am. Please check in the YouTube. Yes, ma'am.